cross at your wrist. You open up by stepping out with your left heel, gliding, pulling up with your right, kicking out with your right, pulling in, dropping gently away from your back foot on your heel, double punch. So you notice my double punch is the distance in which I have my punches, and I'm looking through the punch, but not down. I sit back. I pivot that right foot all the way around. I come up on my left, kick out with my left, pulling in, circle, then down. Half step forward, sit back. High pattern horse, pat the horse. You cross at your wrist. You come out by stepping out. You lift up, and we know we're going to kick with our right, so the right hand is in outside position. Now, where you align your hand is important. The right hand takes the alignment of the right kick, and the left hand does not come out this way. It comes out more on an angle, but a soft one, not fully extended. Such as like this, okay? Because if you do it like this, it's a misalignment, but as you're going to find that you're going to be imbalanced, okay? So this hand, you know that in our Tai Chi, the downside, it's never outright. I think the most it's outright is when you do your repulsing. But even at that, there is a flexing there. I had an horse, pat the horse, cross at your wrist, open up by stepping out with your heel. Now this movement here, when you go down, what's it doing? It's helping you with this movement coming up. Then when you're kicking out and in, make sure that your heel comes away from that back foot. You look through your punch here with your fist, and it's not clenched, it's slightly gently closed. Now, when you pull back to sit back, look what happens. This is helping you because it's lessening the weight of the foot that needs to be pivoted. So when you sit back, you drain everything to that back foot. You turn all the way, and then you're making sure that you're aligned towards that field, lifting up with your left, stabilizing, it's still wobbly, then kicking out, then pulling in, and then give me this before you go down. This one's a hard one, but the more you can hold out, the better you're going to be with your next move. Make sure your right hand is on the outside, kicking out with your right, pulling in, dropping gently on your heel, double punch. Sit back, pivot that right foot all the way around, left hand on the outside, lift up with your left, kick out with your left, pulling in, circle. That corner that some of you are like this, which is really cracked up and it hurts my knee and back. So to avoid that, just like in Tai Chi Walk, you do not come this way, you come out this way. Same principle with the single whip. You come out, and this is what you make. You make that small adjustment from here to here if you need to. Now, half step forward. My weight is still on my front foot. It's just here, and you can come and dangle it, push it around for me if there's no weight. But once I decide to sit back, everything takes a sit back position. So now everything's on my back foot, nothing's in my front. When I do high pat on the horse, I come out and I pat my horse. So I'm in this position, I come out and pat my horse. I then put my wrist to wrist, palms opposite. When I come out, I'm going to step foot. Why? Because when you come up this way, if they were aligned, you would have a hard time coming up, and then as a result, out. Pulling in. Now again, away from that back foot to do your double punch. When you sit back, your whole body shows me that you want to sit back. Then it allows you to pivot more freely, make that adjustment, get your hands ready. You know that that left foot means that left hand is going to be on the outside. Draining that left foot, aligning correctly with your hands this time, align with your feet, and then okay, up, and then out where the heel is pushing that. And then if you do that, if this is my heel, and I come out this way, you're more apt to get a flat sole rather than something like this, because the heel is directly left. So you see that this is squaring off. This is crossing. Crossing. So when you step out, your hands are already turned, palms out. Now this can be a very effective force. So when you come out, when you shift your weight to the front, that's what's helping you. Your hands and your whole body, and then it's helping you to come out. So if you can go slowly, now when you practice, what I'm getting at is that all the movements are helping you to get where you want. This is the one that's specific. Out with your heel. Look at this, the whole body is shifted to my front foot. And then it's helping me to get up.